But what exactly are these charges about? Has Trump actually committed a serious crime, or is it just an attempt to hurt his chances in the 2024 elections? And why does Trump seem so happy about this?
Indicted for you. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it.
Well, in this video, we're going to delve into all three cases and uncover the real truth. On April 3, 2023, Trump lands at LaGuardia Airport in his private plane, followed by a lavish motorcade that escorts him to Trump Tower, where he stayed for the night. However, he could never have imagined what was about to unfold the next day. On April 4th, Trump's motorcade takes him to the Manhattan Criminal Courthouse. The moment he entered the court, he was arrested and placed under police custody. Similar to any other criminal, he's fingerprinted, though neither handcuffed nor asked to take a mugshot. In the following minutes, Trump steps into the courtroom and meets the gaze of Judge Mohan Merchant. The judge charges Trump with 34 criminal acts related to falsifying business records. These charges render him ineligible for the 2016 presidential elections. However, none of this would have transpired if he had not extended an invitation to this woman to his penthouse at Harrah's Lake Tahoe, Nevada. In July 2006, Trump encountered Stormy Daniels, a porn actress, at a celebrity golf club in Nevada. It was during the same year when Trump was hosting the TV series The Apprentice. Despite being married to Melania Trump and having a 4-month-old child, Trump engaged in sexual activity with Daniels in his penthouse. Fortunately, for years, Daniels remained silent about this incident. However, when Trump started campaigning for the presidency in 2011, Daniels saw a perfect opportunity to capitalize and decided to sell her story from 2006 for $15,000. For several years, she attempted to sell this story to Life and Style magazine and a blog named The Dirty, but no one was willing to believe her. However, the situation took a suspicious turn when Trump's lawyer, Michael Cohen, threatened legal action against these gossip outlets. Since Daniels wasn't ready to back down, Trump's lawyer ultimately chose to silence this narrative by paying her $130,000. However, with the approach of the election, these payments faced delays until Trump assumed the presidency in 2017. When he took the oath as president, Trump failed to recognize the trap he was stepping into. Once in office, he instructed his lawyer to pay the agreed-upon sum to Daniels on his behalf. However, the mistake he made was that instead of transferring $130,000 to his lawyer, Trump gave him $420,000. Consequently, there was an excess of $290,000. The question arises, why an extra $290,000? It turns out that this additional payment was provided to conceal his tax payments, with Trump characterizing the payment to Cohen as a legal expense. The puzzle pieces fell into place when, in August 2018, Trump's lawyer confessed to his crimes. He explained that he had acted under Trump's directive to manipulate the 2016 elections, resulting in a 3-year prison sentence served and a $50,000 fine paid. After the incident, Trump still had an opportunity to come clean, but the crimes he committed upon leaving office have now come back to haunt him. On August 8, 2022, FBI agents stormed into Trump's Mar-a-Lago estate in Florida to search for highly classified documents that had gone missing from the White House. Initially, they couldn't uncover anything substantial for their investigation. However, their astonishment grew when they inspected the bathroom. The boxes you see here are not filled with golf shirts, pants, or shoes as Trump had claimed in an interview. Instead, they contain incredibly sensitive documents discussing U.S. nuclear weapons, foreign military operations, communications with foreign leaders, U.S. military activities, and other top-secret materials that could potentially jeopardize the entire nation within seconds. Items that have no place being stored in a former U.S. president's bathroom, especially one who's consistently denied possessing such documents. This is due to the Presidential Records Act, which stipulates that a president must relinquish all documents to the National Archives and Records Administration, NARA, before their term concludes. However, NARA discovered that not all documents from the Trump administration had been submitted. They directed Trump to provide the outstanding documents. In response, Trump claimed he had already handed over all papers by June 3, 2022, yet the truth is plainly evident. In light of this reprehensible act, the Federal District Court of Miami charged Trump under the Espionage Act. According to this law, Trump's crime carries a minimum punishment of 10 years. Moreover, Trump faces separate charges for each of the 32 documents recovered. Last but not least, the recent verdict by the U.S. District Court of Columbia has charged Trump with conspiring to defraud the United States and attempting to overturn the 2020 elections through a capital attack.
If you count the illegal votes, they can try to steal the election from us.
While appearing before Judge Moxila A. Upadhyaya, Trump was presented with the evidence gathered for his charges. The proceedings commenced with an examination of Trump's fabricated electoral scheme. It came to light that 2 months prior to the elections, Trump contacted Republican officials, urging them not to vote for Biden and instead secure victory for him. One notable instance involved Georgia Secretary of State Brad Raffensperger, who recorded Trump's call and made it public. In that conversation, Trump explicitly asked him to locate 11,780 votes. Additionally, in Michigan and Pennsylvania, Trump personally engaged with state officials in attempts to persuade them to declare his victory in their respective states. As for the Capitol attack, Trump's inflammatory words alone were ample to prompt charges.
We're going to walk down to the Capitol because you'll never take back our country with weakness. You have to show strength and you have to be strong.
Yet, upon closer inspection, the charges illuminated a conversation between Trump and White House counsel Pat Cipollone that occurred once the Capitol riot was underway. During that moment, Pat advised Trump to abandon his objections against the elections. However, Trump promptly rejected the suggestion. While Trump's denied all these allegations and is pointing fingers at the Democrats for tarnishing his reputation ahead of the 2024 elections,
This is not the place that I left.
the evidence presented so far speaks louder than words. So, what are your views about these charges against Donald Trump? Do you think he'll be put behind bars? Tell us in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and press the like button if you like this video. Check out our other videos about crime pranks and murder cases. Thank you so much for watching.